back to my channel, Shaxitron. Back with another video. Sorry I haven't been making a video in a while. I've been kind of busy with stuff, but thought I'd share my Super Nintendo game collection. As you can see, I got quite a bit. I got about, like, almost 100 games. Some were duplicates, but let's get down to business. Showing you what I got. First, we have a boxed copy of Breath of Fire 1. This is a very, very awesome RPG game. This is one I had when I was a kid. And this is the actual copy I had when I was a kid, so very, very sentimental to me. Had a lot of good memories and stuff. But this is an awesome, awesome RPG game. And then sticking with the Breath of Fire theme, here's a Breath of Fire 2. This game had some new features to it. You could like use some character abilities, like Rand's a little rolling ball. I think you can fly with Nina. I think you can also do that in Breath of Fire 1. Then we also have a new copy, at least for me, of Super Metroid. And then the boxed copy I had when I was a kid. As you can see, this box is in immaculate condition. It's like perfect almost. But this is the Super Metroid box. Very, very, very awesome game. Recommend you play this for sure. Next we have a box copy of Donkey Kong Country 3. I think this is probably my second favorite in the series. It's a very, very, very cool game. And over here we have a original Super Nintendo. There's a little yelling right here. And we have a copy of Secret of Evermore, which is currently being played. Then we have the boxed Super Nintendo. Well, the box that goes with the Super Nintendo that I had when I was a kid. Then we have Yoshi's Island. This is another one of my favorite games. Played this game numerous times. This is a very, very fun game. Recommend you also get to playing that if you have time. And here we have a game that's a lot of talk about, people saying this is the greatest game of all time, along with Final Fantasy VII. In my personal opinion, this is one of the greatest games of all time. I personally don't like Final Fantasy VII. It's just too much hype. Everybody's all about graphics and stuff, but this is an amazing, amazing game. There's some creases in this box, but that's fine. This is an amazing, amazing game. And same thing with this. This is just an amazing, amazing game. Kefka is just, like I said, amazing. But Final Fantasy 3. And we have Illusion of Gaia. This is a very, very cool game. This, I think, is in the same universe as Soul Blazer and one other game, which is pretty cool. But 60 hours of gameplay, 22 locations, and it's just a really, really cool game. Next we have Mystic Quest. Another game from my childhood. Most of these you see right here are all from my childhood except this box. This is also from my childhood, and most of these games are from my childhood. Just got them out of storage. At least the boxes. Same with this one. This is another really, really awesome game. One of the cool features of this game, it has 100, I think, plus floor dungeon with a gigantic slime on the bottom you have to kill. And if you can't kill it, then you have to die and start all over, which is very annoying. And here is the best Zelda game, in my opinion, which is A Link to the Past. This game is just 10 out of 10 for me. Well, at least in terms of Zelda. It's still not as good as Final Fantasy 3 or Chrono Trigger. Next, we have Mega Man X. One of my favorite games of all time. Every time I go to a LAN party that has this, I will try and beat it in one sitting. got up to Sigma last time, and my hands were on fire. I'd been playing a lot, but I'll be at one time at a LAN party one of these days. And then we have a newer gen Super Nintendo. I think this is the Japanese one, or this Super Famicom. I can't remember, but this is a little smaller, compact one. And then we have the Super Game Boy with land in it. And now for loose games, we have Lagoon. I'm gonna go through this quickly. Mystic Quest, War of the Gems, Breath of Fire 2, Super Metroid, Breath of Fire, Zelda Link to the Past, Final Fantasy 3. We have Lufia, this is number 1, The Fortress of Doom. Then we have Final Fantasy 2, and then Illusion of Gaia. And then here are all the other games. I'm gonna try to go this quickly, just to show you guys every single game I have in my collection. So we have Secret Mana, very, very awesome game. Donkey Kong Country, Mega Man X, Killer Instinct, ActRaiser, Skulljagger, Mystic Quest, X Zone, ActRaiser 2, Kirby's Superstar. We have Metal Combats, Donkey Kong Country 2, we have Ultima, The False Prophet, Miss Pac-Man, Dracula, Magical Quest for, Mickey's Magical Quest. This is a good game from my childhood. Then we have Racing. Then we have Spawn. Then we have Rise of the Machines, which is Terminator. We have Rocko's Modern Life. We have Mario Paint. We have F-Zero. Super Mario World. Super Mario Kart. Urban Strike. Another copy of Donkey Kong Country. Then we have Yoshi's Island. Jurassic Park. Yoshi's Cookie. Judge Dredd. Then we have Speed Racer, a really crappy copy of Mario All-Stars, Gun Force, Super Castlevania 2, or 3 sorry. We have another Mickey game. We have Ren and Stimpy. Then we have Sim Ants. Then we have Ren and Stimpy Time Warp. We have Excalibur 2097, Super Star Wars, Kirby's Dream Course, Mortal Kombat 2, Mario's Missing, I think this is Mortal Kombat 1, Punch Out, Star Fox, Vortex, another Terminator game, and finally Street Fighter 2. So this is my entire Super Nintendo collection. I hope to get more games. I'm still trying to get this one two-player game that me and my brother used to play when I was a kid. It was very, very, very fun. I don't have it, and I know it's worth quite a bit now, but hope you enjoy my collection, and I like sharing some childhood games with you. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and I got some new videos coming up other than this one here in the upcoming days, so stay tuned. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.